too dirty, you can always just go in there, or if someone's in the other thing, you can go. Just some pots and pans that you use for, especially when you butcher the pigs. It looks like they have, yeah, they do. They have a bunch of eggplants down here still. So, I'm gonna ask Isa how in hell she made them eggplants that I like so much. They cut them in half and smash them and put eggs or something on it. I don't know. They're good though. And that's our feeds. We have several different, we have starter, grow, big, pregnant sow, and litter saver. So we have a lot of different kinds of feeds. Try to keep the barrels with feed in them to keep the rats from chewing in our bags. He needs to fill a couple of these. Looks like he usually waits for me because those are 50 kilos, so about 75 to 80 pounds. And he has a hard time lifting them on his own. That's a little 10 kilo scale that they use. He weighs out all the feeds before he distributes them. He does it the night before. This is a 100 kilo scale. You can put one of the smaller pigs. If someone wants to buy one, you sell it by the kilo. You just put it in one of these feed sacks right here. You just lift it up, not drop it, but put it in their head first. Then you can hang it up there. And once you hang it up there, you can see how much it weighs, and then they pay for it by the kilo. That's how you do the ones up to about, we do them up to about 35, 40 pounds on those. Anything after that's too hard to lift them up there, even with two people. If they're more than, that's for sick pigs. We have sick piglets. We use this to put them in, so we can put medicine in this thing right here. I made this. You put medicine, and then I think it's empty right now. It is. It's empty, but the water will come out there with the medicine in it. You can keep track of how much you're getting. The little thing right here, well, that's feed just for the boar. But this cage, it has pins. You can open it. The pig goes inside. It can come out. It opens on both sides. That's for the bigger pigs. You can bring them in and weigh them on this 500 kilo scale. That's for the people who want to buy 190 and 100 kilo pigs for butcher for stores and restaurants and stuff like that. That's how you weigh those pigs. This is our big boar Jojo. You see he's interested to come. I don't know if I can get this and show. I don't know if this will show how big he is or not. But he's not a bad boy. He's a good boy. He's well behaved, well mannered, but he's big. He's pushing probably 8 foot long. So that wall back there is all the way up to my neck, and he stands up there on that wood shit so he can see outside. If he hears something, he stands up there so he can see what's going on out there. But he's a good pig. He starts making noise, and everyone starts making noise in here. These fairwing pins, all the sows are in there right now, pregnant. We got 14 piglets in here. That came from Isa's pig, Matilda. I whispered in her ear first time she had piglets, she only had 2 piglets. And I whispered in her ear this time that if she didn't have more than 10 piglets, she was going to be on the dinner table. So she had 17. 3 of them ended up dying, which is typical, but 14 is a pretty daggone good number for pigs, so she gets to stay. So these sows are all pregnant right now. These 5 sows here are replacement sows. That's why you see they all have we've already punched their hole in their ear. Hole in the left ear means they get left here in the barn, so don't sell them. That's basically what that means. This sow is also pregnant. She has a skin thing. We think it might be lice, but we can't give her any injections because she's pregnant, so we can't mess with her. This is Matilda, the one that she was just weaned from those piglets 2 days ago, so she's going to be going to eat soon and being pregnant again. These are just 3 fattening pigs, 3 pigs that's for sale. This one's about 100 kilos. He'll be for sale. These 3 are fattening pigs. They're for sale. These guys here, same thing, they're just for fattening, so they're for sale. These got 4 in here for fattening or for leching. They're for sale also. Got an empty pen right now, but won't be empty long. This sow, we're waiting for her to go in heat. They missed her the first time she went in heat. After we weaned the piglets from her, they missed the first time she went in heat, so we gotta wait again. She'll be taken down there. We'll take her down there to JoJo and let them spend a day or 2 together and let her be pregnant. This pig here, she's pregnant. You can see by the chart, I don't know if you can read it with this GoPro, but you can see it says she was bred on May 24th to JoJo, and then she farrows September 5th, and then it has all the dates that you change the feeds. Then underneath has all the dates of the different vaccinations and medicine that you give her. So we keep track of all that stuff. This, these pigs here, well, you can see that 4 of them are going to be for sale, and one's got a tag on the left ear, and I think that's my boar. Yeah, that's my boar. Well, no, wait a minute. That was my boar, and then Isaac got all happy doing castrations and castrated the damn thing. When it had a tag on the left ear, it was supposed to be my boar. So, looks like we have one pig in here that's looking a little sick. We're going to have to get that one out of there and do something with it because it ain't looking so healthy. So we'll separate that one out. I don't want any pigs to be sick in here. The flies, well, you can see, the flies aren't horribly bad. It's rainy season, so they're worse than what they normally are. But this is what the barn looks like right now. You can see that the buckets, well, I don't know if you can see it here or not. The buckets all have the pig's number, and then it has how much they're supposed to have, and then if they're changing during the month, it'll have, see, starting on July 7th, it goes to 2.25 kilos per day. So it has information for the worker to be able to put it on there. There's the pump to the pressure washer. That's all the medicines that we have for the pigs, for all the different things that can go wrong or whatever. This blue barrel is just for the water for cleaning. The pipes across the top here drop down. You can see that drops right down in for the sow, and then it has a thing in the front here. That's for the piglets. That's for the mama. And then you can turn that off if any piglets are sick. Then you're able to turn that thing off so that you don't end up having them have just water when you want them to have water mixed with medicine. So that's what the piggery looks like right now. This area